Let's open the box together, shall we? They say it was just a wine cabinet, a relic tucked into an antique store. A gift, a conversation piece. But by the time it traded hands for the final time, it had already left a trail of illness, nightmares, and madness. They call it the Dybbuk Box. And what's trapped inside was never meant to be freed. Tonight, we're unlocking a tale of folklore, fear, and one of the most cursed objects to ever be sold online. The legend of the Dybbuk begins in Jewish mysticism. A Dybbuk is a dislocated soulless spirit that clings to the living when it cannot move on. Not a ghost, but a parasite. It doesn't haunt a house. It haunts you. In 2001, a man named Kevin Manis, a Portland antiques dealer, bought a small wine cabinet at an estate sale. It belonged to a Polish Holocaust survivor who had fled Nazi occupation and lived to 103 years old. The family was adamant, "We don't want it. Please, don't give it back." Inside the box, Manis found a lock of blonde hair tied with string, a lock of dark hair, a small granite statue engraved with the word Shalom, a golden wine goblet, 2 dried roses, a candle holder, and one more thing, the stench of decay, of urine, of something ancient and wrong. Soon after bringing it to his shop, lights began to shatter. Shadows moved where they shouldn't, and Kevin started dreaming of a hateful, hunched figure with sunken eyes and the face of a hag. Every person who came into contact with the box claimed to suffer. One woman had a stroke. Another developed unexplainable bruises. Electronics fried, and every single owner reported the same dream. A woman with fiery eyes standing beside them as they slept, whispering in a language they couldn't understand. Manis tried to sell it quickly, and what happened next became internet legend. It landed on eBay with a haunting description. Each new owner added their own tale of disaster. My hair is falling out. My house reeks of cat urine. I wake up to screams and the smell of burning. One man claimed the box made him lose his business. Another said it ruined his marriage. A college student who bought it to test the myth was hospitalized with sudden breathing problems. Eventually, the box landed in the hands of Jason Haxton, a museum curator and medical director in Missouri. He didn't believe in curses. Not yet. Within weeks, his skin broke out in hives. He couldn't breathe. He saw shadows, heard scratching inside the walls. He placed the box in a military-grade container and buried it. Still, the nightmares followed. Haxton eventually sealed the box in a gold-lined ark lined with acacia wood and 24-karat gold, buried it in salt, and placed it in a secret location, only revealing later that it had been moved to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. And that's where it sits now, under lock and glass. You can visit it, but you can't touch it. In fact, some who merely looked at it collapsed. One man, upon taunting the box, died the following week. Visitors report hearing a woman's voice whispering from behind the glass. And several psychics have claimed the spirit inside is not just a Dybbuk. It is a legion. The original owner, the Holocaust survivor, was rumored to have used the box in a ritual seance with friends in the 1930s to summon and trap a malicious entity, one they could not banish. And that entity has stayed trapped in the wood, bound, but never silent. So tell me, darling, would you open it? Would you risk letting something ancient and vengeful into your home, or into yourself? Because once the box is open, you are the new container. Like this video if you've ever felt something watching you from the corner. Comment if you've heard of another cursed object we should unlock next. And subscribe, because some boxes hold secrets best left sealed. Stay curious, stay haunted, and stay right here in the dark with me,